everybody, today we're going to look at access tables. They are ways to easily limit access to rows and tables for certain users in your doc. Perfect for times when you have sensitive information that lives inside of your doc, where you have multiple editors and you don't want them to see. So there are multiple ways to do this, but I think this is the easiest on the user and the most scalable in terms of performance. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make a table, and we're going to call our access table. And what this table will do is define who does have admin access to a doc. So inside this doc right now, you'll notice that I'm logged in with two accounts. I'm logged in with my personal account, Scott Collier-Weir, and I'm logged in with my professional account. So here's my personal account over here. Here's my professional. We'll look at both to see how it behaves. So first, we're going to call this admin access. What you're going to want to do is turn this into a people type column, and then you're going to define in this column right here who does and who does not have admin access to this doc. Right now, I'm going to define my professional account and delete the other rows. Now we're going to build a table called Star Wars characters, because why not? And then we're going to limit who gets to see this table. So here I have a list of characters. Maybe in your case it's a list of financial data or employees that you don't want seen. Notice if I go to my personal account, we'll see that Star Wars characters, I can view everything. But now we're going to put a filter on this table so only the people within the access table can see those rows. The best way to do that is to make a canvas-based column called admin access, not a canvas-based column, canvas-based formula. To open up formulas in your canvas, you press the equals button on your keyboard, equals. And now we're going to define and pull out who is in this table. So we're going to say user, that grabs the current logged in user. And then we're going to say in access table dot admin access. Notice it is evaluating as true because the user, which is my professional account, is in the access table. So now we'll name this. It's really important that you name it so we can refer to it later. Admin access. All right, let's double check that it's named. There it is, true. Notice if I go over to here, on my personal account, it's false because the user is not in there. If I add a row and add myself, now it defaults to true. So now that we have our access table and we have our canvas-based formula, now we're going to go ahead and filter our characters page. So hit filter, add filter. Filter we want is a formula, and all you have to write is admin access. That's what we defined earlier, and you're done. That's it. So notice here, now I can see all of them because I am in the access table. If I go here, Star Wars characters, notice that I can't see anything. But the moment that I add myself to here, I will be able to see those rows. There's one more thing you're going to want to do to make it a bit more secure. Notice that I in my personal account can just simply add myself to the access table. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to set locking if your account has access to that. Locking. We're going to want to lock access table to read only. And then you're going to go to setting and change who can unlock. We're going to say specific people, and it should be yourself. So that allows you to lock and unlock this table. Now, if I go here, I can't edit this at all. If you want to do even a step further, what you can do is you can also hide this, makes it harder to find, and you can also, on this table, set your admin access filter. Boom. Formula, admin access. Now, I, as the admin, can unlock this page. I can add individuals to this row in access table if I need to, but over here, I just see Star Wars characters, and I can't see these at all. So that is how you make an easy access table and limit access to rows. Just a note, this is not a security feature. So if anyone has access to this doc, they can, through Coda's API, grab different information. So this is more of an easy way within a Coda Doc itself to kind of limit access to certain pieces. And unless someone is nefarious and going to go through the API, you're going to have a secure doc. But I'll do a more deep dive on security later. There's many other ways which you can accomplish this via published docs, passwords, and more. But for now, that's it.